All right, how about for a change we actually begin working? Folks, I'm already over at the house, you guys can tell that, and we are in the back bedroom. I just moved all the insulation away from where we're gonna be working, and look what I just found buried underneath it. A pillow. I wonder who was sleeping in my house. I have not seen this pillow at all throughout any part of this project, so kind of makes me wonder. But again, what we're getting ready to do is, we're getting ready to cut right into here because there is something going on. And to be honest with you, I'd hate to see how far this problem really extends. In the closet, no, I don't feel it in the closet. Let's make sure of that. All right. I don't feel it in the closet, so hopefully it doesn't extend that far. We're gonna see once we start peeling this back. I'm gonna peel it back from about right here over and just see what we got going on right in this area right here. So I've already got my skill saw, got the cord, got my hammers, got the jack, got the level, and also got a little bit of light because it's kind of dark in this room. So shout out to the battery powered lights. Bling! Brighten it up a little bit in here, why don't you? Cool deal. So here's what we're getting ready to hit. Let's get this peeled up and see what it's looking like. Okay, damn, that lighting is crazy. So it's been like 15 minutes tops, and in that time, I got the floor cut, I got the hardwood out, and we can see the issues, folks. Like, this board is super done. That board is super done. That's, oh, I just stepped on a nail right there. And yeah, we got some issues. So I'm gonna break all of this out. I can see, matter of fact, I can do that right here on the video. All right, so you can see how rotted that is. So there's a brand new joist right there. And this has got to come out. So again, what we need to do is figure out where the next joist is. If you guys can see it, you'll let me know how far back that is, because that's where we got to cut back to. And I doubt we're gonna have to do any jacking in here because hopefully our joists are gonna be good. So we're just gonna be able to install a new subfloor, hopefully. Maybe we'll put some cross pieces in here to help secure it. But I'm gonna cut this out and see how far back we gotta go. Boy, this lighting is making it look like a scary movie, and it's only about to get more scary, folks. All right, so cut it out. And a couple of things, we're literally right on the joist. So I just need to peel this back just a little bit and I can get to where I need to be at for installing the new subfloor. However, I'm noticing this right here, which I don't know what the heck that's about. That I don't think was us. I think that that was a prior repair. And there's also another 2x6 right here, or 2x8x10 that goes way back there. Ain't doing nothing. I don't think it's doing nothing. I'm gonna find out. But before I go any further, I need to do some cleanup. And folks, check out the white mold. It's pretty extensive right here. So we're about to hit this with the white vinegar, and we're gonna clean that up. That has got to get cleaned up ASAP. I mean, that stuff is on there thick. So let me get up in here, clean this up before we go any further. All right, cool deal. So I just douched this white mold with the vinegar, and I'm gonna let that sit up a little bit, and then we're gonna clean that off. And it probably goes back there pretty far. I can't get under there just yet. I wanna start getting this stuff cleaned up though, because this is definitely concerning as hell. And then we're gonna figure out what the heck's going on here, and we're gonna figure out what kind of support we've got going on under here. Where are the piers? Are there jacks? Are they anywhere close? And if they're not, we do have a jack, and we can get that in this area if need be. But then again, we are on the outside support of the house, or there's the outside foundation of the house. So, I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, we're losing battery. I thought we had 60% battery and that was never moving. But the battery light is flashing. There's the battery light, or the battery amount up top. You guys can hear work going on outside the house. Things are moving. Real crazy situation just took place. Yo, the neighbor just came and tried to sell me their house. The father of the neighbor just came and tried to sell me the house. And I'm like, damn, we buy ugly houses is about to take place for real. Probably because of what's going on outside of this house. It couldn't have happened at a better time. And I can't show you what's going on just yet. All right, let me show you what's going on in here though. So I've cleaned this area out and I've also hit the white mold. It's gone, folks. Well, somewhat. Most of the way. Not right there. I can see it in the camera. We still got some back there. So, don't mind these ugly cuts right here. These were not me. This is where one board ended, another board began, and that's an ugly cut. But here's where we got to cut right down here, down this joist, and then figure out what the hell is up with that right there. Matter of fact, we're going to look at that. We're going to look at that right now. Can I reach the level? Yo, I can't believe the neighbor just came and tried to sell me the damn house. That is crazy. Yo! We're going to have to crank that soldier boy. Alright, you guys can see the bubbles way over there. And she got to be way up yonder. So, what in the world is this right here? Like, who put this in here? And it is hit with about 1,000 nails. Is what I'm seeing. So that's probably not going to come out very easily at all. All right. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to tie into what they've already got right here, but this has got to go. And I got no idea how I'm going to get that out. You know what? We're going to get it out though. So that's what I got to do. I'm going to get this out some kind of a way. I wish I could film and show you how much of a pain in the ass this is going to be. And we're going to cut down here, center of our joist, and get some subfloor in here. Get a new piece of joist in here, sistered in, and make sure it's level because, again, folks, you're seeing it. That money is nowhere near level. She got to be up here, man. Up here. Damn it. What about this one back here? How level are you? You're level. You're good to go. Whoever put this in, they gave 0 Fs whatsoever. All right, let me get back to work also real quick. So I took a break, I went outside. I heard a car pull up a while ago. I thought it was my GC coming back. He was here, he left to go to another job, so I thought it was him. I saw a vehicle, saw an older gentleman, and we got to talking. He said that we were doing a good job on the outside here. And he says, yeah, my daughter, she's trying to sell the other place, the place right next door. I said, well, damn, what's she want for it? This dude told me $100,000. Oh. Well, that's going to make things a little more difficult, folks. We just lost the light. 100 grand? I said, yo, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. The coronavirus and the stock market, I don't know if you're going to get 100 grand in this market. He said, well, what'd you buy that one for? I said, dude, you don't even want to know. He said, I paid $35,000 for this. I said, you know, I would be willing to talk to your daughter. I immediately went to Than Merle. Immediately went to my Than Merle, fix it or list it. And I said, yeah, here's my number. Have her call me and, you know, we can talk about it. Could you imagine, folks, if we buying up the houses on this street like it's Monopoly? I want to share this as well. I saw this the other day and I'm getting ready to remove this. I don't even care. Folks, on my street where this house is at, somebody put at the very end by the stop sign, we buy ugly houses. Yo, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. That can't be here no more. I buy ugly houses. You ain't about to come messing around with my street. This joint about to be like the Monopoly board. We got Park Place. Now I need the boardwalk. But enough Ty Lopez for a moment. Let me get back to work, figure out how I'm gonna see. It's pretty dark over here now, folks. All right, gotta figure this out. I ain't worked this hard in a long time. All right, so I got that board out, got this whole area cleaned up, got my cut halfway on the joist. That wasn't too easy. Note to self, if you're gonna use the skill saw to do this, make sure you peel the top layer back enough to get the skill saw in there. Had to cut it with the Sawzall, but it worked the same. Also, got that crooked joist up out of there, that crooked piece of a joist out. And folks, check out all the damn nails. My God. So I got that out. and got the nail gun all hooked up and got the new piece of joist cut. So we're going to, oh God, oh, should have thought this through a little bit better. All right. New joist, sistered in, and that's all we were looking for, was just a little sister in action. So a little sister on sister, good money, she's level, and now we can do the subfloor. All right, well, let me show you guys where we're at. So I was into putting the piece of subfloor on, and I was having a bitch of a time trying to get it to fit down in here. But once I finally got it in, I realized that the floor went like that. And I said, what the hell did I do? I thought I did the right thing, you know, making it flush with this 2x8 right here, only to realize that ain't doing nothing, folks. It needs to be up. The other 2x8, you can see it right there, it's up. This is down, that one's up. I even notched out a little piece back there thinking that was right. So needless to say, I did this wrong. I thought I knew what I was doing, and I did it wrong. So I gotta take this piece out. I got this awesome Slim Jim, probably could use this to break into a car, but this is actually really helpful, sliding this down here and just prying that off. So that's off. I'm gonna probably have to leave this as is for today, get back on it tomorrow, because, damn, that shadow's crazy. Because our electrical guy is starting tomorrow, our master electrician, no more electrical guy. Master electrician starting tomorrow, and I need to go around and put some notes on certain things just to make sure that he knows what switch does what. So that's what I'm gonna wrap it up with today. I spent a lot of time on this floor right here, and I'm very mad at myself that this didn't come out right. But I'm not gonna do it wrong. I'm gonna realize what I'm doing wrong, and if I am doing something wrong, I'm gonna fix it. So there's where we are. That's where I'm gonna wrap it up with, and I'll be back on it tomorrow.